राम 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 सुप्रभातम् सर्वेभ्यः हृत्पूर्वकनमस्काराः। धन्याः वयं यतः अद्य मुख्यातिथिरूपेण श्री ऐवैआर् कृष्णाराव महोदयाः अत्र राराजन्ते। तेभ्यः अपि मम हृत्पूर्वकनमस्काराः। अत्र अनेकाश्च ज्ञानवृद्धाः राराजन्ते। तेभ्यः ताभ्यः मम हृत्पूर्वकनमस्काराः। आदौ सद्गुरून् भगवन्तञ्च साञ्जलिबद्धाः प्रणम्य कार्यक्रमस्य प्रारम्भं कुर्मः। Namaste to one and all. Humble pranams to our chief guest for today's Samarpanam program, Shri IYR Krishnarao Garu, former Chief Secretary of Andhra Pradesh and a former Distinguished Executive Officer of Tirumala Tirupati Devasthanams or TTD. Let us begin today's program with Guru Vandanam and Prarthana. गुरुरेव गतिर्गुरुमेव भजे, गुरुणैव सहास्मि नमो गुरवे। न गुरोः परमं शिशुरस्मि गुरोः, मतिरस्ति गुरौ मम पाहि गुरो। शुक्लाम्बरधरं विष्णुं शशिवर्णं चतुर्भुजं प्रसन्नवदनं ध्यायेत् सर्वविघ्नोपशान्तये। प्रसन्नवदनं ध्यायेत् सर्वविघ्नोपशान्तये। On behalf of Vyoma Linguistic Labs Foundation, I extend my heartfelt welcome to our chief guest for today, Shri IYR Krishnarao Garu. Swagatam Mahodaya. We are indeed very blessed and honored to have you grace today's program. A very warm welcome to each one of you, to all the participants in this webinar. Swagatam Sarvebhyah. With the blessings of our gurus, Bhagavan, elders and well-wishers, this webinar titled Learn to chant Shri Venkateshwara Suprabhatam commenced on the 16th of this month through Sanskrit from Home, the e-learning portal of Vyoma Labs. We have around 900 plus registrants from across the world. The classes were conducted every morning between 5:45 and 6:45 a.m. IST, where the participants were taught chanting Shri Venkateshwara Suprabhatam, Stotram, Prapatti, and Mangalashasanam. We were also privileged to have a special session on the Vyakarana aspects related to chanting, offered by Dr. Soumya Krishnapur, an expert in Samskrita Vyakaranam. Today, we have gathered for Samarpanam, the concluding session of the webinar, as an offering to Bhagavan and our gurus. Now, let us listen to a few of our students chanting Shri Venkateshwara Stotram. We will start with one of our very young students, Vihan Puranik. Vihan, request you to please unmute, share your webcam, and you could start the Stotram.
Ram Ram Ram. Kamala kuchachuchuka kunkumato niyatarunita tulanilatano कमलायतलोचनलोकपते विजयी भव वेङ्कटशैलपते सचतुर्मुख षण्मुख पञ्चमुख प्रमुखाखिल दैवतमौलिमणे शरणागत वत्सल सारनिधे परिपालय मां वृषशैलपते अतिवेलतया तव दुर्विषहैरनुवेलकृतैरपराधशतैः हरितं त्वरितं वृषशैलपते परया कृपया परिपाहि हरे.
Now we have Pradnya Ambatipudi, another student of our webinar.
राम राम राम. अधिवेङ्कटशैलमुदारमतेर्जनताभिमताधिकदानरतात् परदेवतया गदितान्निगमैः कमलादयितान्न परङ्कलये कलवेणुरवावशगोपवधूशतकोटिवृतात् स्मरकोटिसमात् प्रतिवल्लविकाभिमतात् सुखदात् वसुदेवसुतान्न परङ्कलये अभिरामगुणाकरदाशरथे जगदेकधनुर्धर धीरमते रघुनायक राम रमेश विभो वरदो भवदेव दयाजलधे.
Now Shivani, please.
अवनीतनया कमनीयकरं रजनीकरचारुमुखाम्बुरुहं रजनीचरराजतमोमिहिरं महनीयमहं रघुराममये सुमुखं सुहृदं सुलभं सुखदं स्वनुजं च सुकायममोघशरम् अपहाय रघुद्वहमन्यमहं न कथञ्चन कञ्चन जातु भजे.
Vibha.
विना वेङ्कटेशन्ननाथो ननाथः सदा वेङ्कटेशं स्मरामि स्मरामि हरे वेङ्कटेश प्रसीद प्रसीद प्रियं वेङ्कटेश प्रयच्छ प्रयच्छ अहं दूरतस्ते पदाम्भोजयुग्म प्रणामेच्छयागत्य सेवां करोमि सकृत्सेवया नित्यसेवाफलं त्वं प्रयच्छ प्रयच्छ प्रभो वेङ्कटेश अज्ञानिना मया दोषान् शेषान् विहितान् हरे क्षमस्वत्वं क्षमस्वत्वं शेषशैलशिखामणे.
Dhanyavadaha. Thank you to all the students, Vihan, Pradnya, Shivani, and Vibha. Shivani and Vibha also helped us during the webinar with the Anucharanam, or repeating the verses. Before we request our honorable chief guest to address us, I'd like to take this opportunity to say a few words about our very distinguished guest for today, Shri IYR Krishna Rao Garu. In Sanskritam, there is a famous saying, Paropakarartham idam shariram. This human form is for the sake of helping others. Our chief guest is an epitome of this virtue. After his brilliant academic stint, he entered the Indian Administrative Service in the batch of 1979 in Andhra Pradesh cadre. Throughout his tenure, he has served all sections of society selflessly. He is known for his integrity, efficiency, and courage of conviction. His guiding principle has always been dharma. He is admired for his impeccable service, especially to the less privileged sections of society. Sri IYR Krishna Rao Garu has also served as the executive officer of Tirumala Tirupati Devasthanam's TTD. He held that position with distinction and did his best to streamline the entire system. During his tenure as the executive officer of TTD, he undertook several measures for the benefit of devotees who visited the temple. Immediately after taking charge as the executive officer, the first task he undertook was to understand the issues faced by common people in the general queue. He entered the Sarvadarshanam queue complex and, without revealing his identity as the top executive officer of TTD, he interacted personally with the devotees, standing along with them in the queue as one among them to genuinely understand their concerns and address them. This incident and his very kind gesture moved everyone, and this was unprecedented. All of us enjoyed the divine renditions of music, dance, and other cultural performances every day in the Nada Neerajanam program. This program, which has received international acclaim and which has attracted artists and performers from all over the world, is the brainchild of Sri IYR Krishna Rao Garu. During his tenure as the executive officer of TTD, he also revived the ancient Paddhati custom of bringing holy water from Akashaganga for the Abhishekam of Srivaru. Thanks to his efforts, we enjoy the divine vibrations of Srivari Naivedya Ghantanadam every day from our homes. This too was introduced by him. Well, these are just a few snippets of the seva, selfless service he has rendered to Srivaru, to Tirumala, and to Bharata Mata. In Telugu, there's an adage, Manava Seve, Madhava Seva, meaning service to humankind is service to the Almighty. And Sri IYR Krishna Rao Garu has been an embodiment of this. He has also written and published extensively on issues of social and contemporary relevance, and his articles have been compiled in a book titled This, That, and Everything. He also has the unique and rare distinction of being the last Chief Secretary of United Andhra Pradesh, that is before the bifurcation. He also has another unique distinction of being the first Chief Secretary of bifurcated Andhra. In all the prestigious positions he has held, service to the nation has been his sole objective. This reminds me of a Subhashitam in Sanskritam. Nindantu niti nipunaha yadiva stuvantu Lakshmi samavishatu gacchatu va yatheshtam adyaiva va maranamastu yugantareva Nyayat pathaf pravichalanti padam nadhiraha. Succinctly put, it means, whether blamed or praised, the courageous do not deviate even a step away from the path of Nyaya and Dharma. His service to the nation is a source of inspiration for one and all. Due to paucity of time, it would not be possible for me to cover all the multifaceted dimensions of Sri IYR Krishna Rao Garu. It is truly a blessing to have such a great person with us, someone who has rendered such impeccable service to the nation and also to Tirumala and the devotees visiting Tirumala, to grace this occasion of Samarpanam, the concluding session of our Suprabhatam webinar. Sir, we are all eagerly awaiting your message. Over to you, sir.
Thank you so much, Brinda. Namaskarams to everyone who has assembled here. to be part of this great activity. In fact, when I was going through the little information Brinda has furnished to me about this organization Vyoma, I was really impressed. Samskrutam, Samskruti, Samskaram. I think these three are essential, required, and are generally lacking. To instill these virtues and make everyone aware of these things is a very welcome step, and I'm happy and really congratulate the great work this organization is doing, and congratulate the founders of this organization, Vyoma. In fact, when Mr. Raghavendra Rao, Brinda's father, who is my classmate as well as roommate, requested me to address the gathering, two things came to my mind. One, whether I am the right person to do it, and whether I have the requisite knowledge, exposure to really address you and enlighten you. But then sometimes you don't go by your qualification. You go by your attachment to a person and the strong bonding you have. So there's no way I could have told no to either Raghavendra or to Brinda. That's why I'm here. So I know I may not be the right person to address a concluding session like this, because I am neither a very great Sanskrit scholar nor a highly learned man on the religious side. But that being what it is, whatever little I know and whatever little I did there and seen there, some of those thoughts I'll share with you. Brinda told me I'll have about 20 minutes, but I think whatever relevant and interesting that I can share with you, I'll try to do it. And that's the way I'm looking at this concluding session, for which I've been honored by inviting me as a chief guest. First of all, about Vyoma's activities, one thing really India missed when it became independent and when the constitution was framed was whether Sanskrit should be the official language. It was, everybody knows, Ambedkar who pushed for it, Nehru who was not inclined for it. I wish it happened, because no language can sustain in the long run unless it's owned by all, known by all, and is used in a very normal way in all our transactions. That's the only way all other languages have survived. Unfortunately, right from the beginning, Sanskrit has been the language of the learned. And today, the number of those who know, who talk, and who can delve deep into the literature which is there in Sanskrit, the number is dwindling by day and day. So this particular initiative of Vyoma really appealed me, because they're trying to get it nearer to the people, which is a very important initiative, in my opinion. Venkateswar Suprabhatam, his name, I think, Prativada Bhayankarachari, if I am not wrong, he was the one who wrote this. And this, you have this peculiar system, actually, that's what distinguishes Tirumala temple from rest of the temples. Tirumala temple has this great advantage of saint philosopher and a social reformer, Ramanujacharya. He personally taking care of organizing the system there. So you have 4 or 5 families whom he has selected and have entrusted them different activities. He gave the activity of raising a garden, supplying flowers to the Lord to one of his greatest friend and his follower. I forget his name. Still, that family is there. The greatest thing about Tirumala temple is these families, these traditions till date continue. That's the greatest thing. And then gave to his own maternal uncle, Thambi, the responsibility of daily carrying the Akashiganga water to the temple for use in the temple premises. That's the another family. Similarly, the Jiyangar system. Jiyangar assists the Archakas. He doesn't really perform the sacred duties of the Lord, but he assists the Archakas who do it. And for that Archakas, he had one family, which subsequently has become 4 family. The generation after generation that continues there. So this broadly is the system. Unfortunately, with the type of a secular administration that we have, these institutions are getting weakened day by day. So that's something I think is a matter of concern for all of us, and we should do whatever we can to strengthen and sustain them. And at the same time, these families should also realize and live up to that great tradition that they're just not there as some employee here or there, but they are there as protecting a tradition of generations which are institutionalized by such a great saint like Ramanujacharya. This one aspect which I think if somebody does not particularly is not aware of, I thought I would share this information with you, because in terms of the meanings of Suprabhatam, maybe I may not be the right person to really give you a lot of knowledge, because I mean, being a product of the post-independent or even otherwise also, I mean, where the Sanskrit is not a important thing, as I mentioned. So my knowledge of Sanskrit as well as of the scriptures is limited. So I don't venture into that where my knowledge is very, very limited. So this is one system that distinguishes the Tirumala temple compared to other temples. Then, of course, the ancientness of the temple. I mean, it's one of the ancient, you known as Thiruvengadam, with a lot of connection with Tamil, Dravid, everything. So that's the way it has to be looked at. And you have these whole stories of over a period of time how dynasty after dynasty has really been generous in supporting the temple and the manner in which it's functioning today. You have Pallava Princess Samurai who gave an idol which is still there, and then the golden period of Krishna Devaraya, who came there so many times, worshipped the Lord and got the gold painting of the Gopuram done. So these are all the historical facts which we are aware of. The other most important thing about the Tirumala temple is the way it has inspired saints over a period of time, centuries, who really have sung in praise of Lord Venkateswara. Of course, Annamaya, every one of us know, Tyagarajas sang about him, Purandaradasa. So as far as the south is concerned, all the Sahitya, a lot of it has, the religious Sahitya has a lot of connection with Tirumala temple. So that's another big thing. In fact, if there is one institution which really binds together Hindus across the country, and more particularly South India because I'm mentioning it because historically it has been a temple which is associated more with the South. But then Marathas, after Shivaji, the Marathas, their contribution has been enormous and association. At one point of time, I think what the name by which they are known as Gosyais, they used to go around, collect money and then do the utsavams at the temple. In fact, that Gosai tradition still continues. After the whole Brahmotsavams are over, on the last day, you have, I forget the exact name, a reverse utsavam in which they go in the reverse direction and come back. And that's where these Gosais play a very, very important role. All of them come from Nanded and those, that side, and these Gosais play an important role in that particular Utsavam. And Nitya Utsavam and then Kalyanam, this is something that vibrates. I mean, that's vibrates as far as Tirumala temple is concerned. In fact, one of the good things about government management also, of course, with all its limitations, I wouldn't say it's perfect, but relatively it's being managed better compared to a number of other institutions, maybe because of the importance that it has, a public focus on the temple. All these things also come. So this is the rich historical tradition of Tirumala temple that we have. Brunda was mentioning one or two initiatives I've taken there. I think I can explain them a little bit and then wind up the my address to all of you. One was Nada Neerajanam. Yes, it was a thing of which I really feel happy that it's still continuing and has been a good initiative. I mean, the idea came up like this. Why not have a program dedicated to the service of the Lord of music and dance, which can also be relayed across the world through the SVBC, which by then was a TV channel which was functioning. So we thought of this, and August 15th, we thought we will start it. So immediately we got a small dais prepared. There was no canopy, and it was a rainy season, so we were afraid in case there's a rain, what should we do? The alternatives were also thought of. And I wanted this to start by a great musician of repute. But unfortunately, the one we had in mind had some issues in coming over. So we requested Kanyakumari Garu to start this on the first day along with her team of violinists, and it was a great thing started on that day. And from then onwards, every day, evening, of course, now they have changed the timings, unfortunately, but every day it used to be between 6 and 7, or afterwards 7 and 8, I think, something like that. There was some changes in that. Either it's a classical dance or a classical music. So this program is what Nada Neerajanam that was started and which is still going on, and it was something that I can look back as a satisfying contribution. So that's one good thing. Similarly, as she was mentioning, this tradition of getting that water from Akash Ganga by the descendants of Tirumala Nambi. So they are there actually. Tirumala Nambi's descendants are there. Acharya Purushas, they are known as. but somehow, somewhere it has been given up. So we started that and requested them go all the way up to that point and get it so that early in the morning, a little making the way and then some lighting and all that we could arrange. That's another, I mean, reviving the tradition as it was. And then using the water of the Bangaru Bhavi. That's another thing, because what happened was with a lot of habitation coming around, that water got polluted. That's why it was not being used. So we got it clean. I mean, the habitations also, as they used to be there earlier, have slightly gone off with these Mada streets and other coming up and occupying that place. So we were also able to use that water for the purpose for which it is meant. So these are some of the small initiatives which I had an opportunity to associate myself when I was there as the executive officer of the TTD. And I'm happy and I'm really pleased to be with all of you and share some of my thoughts on these things, because on the core subject of Venkateswara Suprabhata, its meanings and other things, my knowledge may be as good as that of yours, though I do chant it regularly. And Kausalya's Prajarama, the way it starts itself, I mean, it's taken from the Ramayana. I mean, and you wake up to perform a responsibility given to you by the God. So that's the way it's understood, and that's the way it has started off. And so beautifully, so much of a meaning, so much of a description of so many things in that Suprabhata, how the God really has to be worshipped and all those things. It's a treat. It's musical to chant it. It's a treat to know and chant it. So those are the areas in which Vyoma is really trying to make people aware of it, and that's a very, very good initiative. So I once again thank the Vyoma founders who was carrying on this great initiative forward. And I thank Brinda and Raghvendra, her father, for thinking of me and giving me this opportunity to be with you. Once again, thank you all. Thank you very much. Namaskar.
Very, very grateful to you, sir, for your message and for enlightening us about the unique aspects of Tirumala temple. With the immense service you have rendered to the temple and having witnessed each of the customs of the temple personally, no better person than your kind self to grace today's occasion. As our chief guest mentioned, it is essential for each one of us to work towards preserving the rich historical tradition and ancient customs in our institutions, especially those ordained by our gurus. And at the outset, my heartfelt thanks to our chief guest for today for readily accepting to grace this occasion despite his busy schedule and other commitments. On behalf of all of us at Vyoma, I extend my sincere gratitude to you, sir. Thank you. Namaste.
Yes.
Whatever little I could share in this webinar while teaching is solely due to the teachings imparted by my revered gurus. My humble pranams to each one of them. Many thanks to Vyoma for creating this platform for us and for bringing all of us together in this divine yajna. Thank you to my mentors in Vyoma, Vishwanathan sir and Venkata Subramanian sir, for guiding me throughout. And sincere thanks to Dr. Saumya Krishnapur for all her support and for an enlightening session on the grammatical aspects related to chanting. Thank you to everyone in Vyoma, including Gomati ji, Deepankar ji, Bharat ji, and everyone else who is associated with this webinar. Shivani and Vibha, both of you have done a great job in helping with the repetition or anucharanam during the classes. Thank you for your consistent, dedicated participation. I am extremely grateful to my family for the constant, wholehearted support always. Most importantly, thank you to each one of you in this webinar. Your enthusiastic participation at such an early hour every day was overwhelming and inspiring. For some of you in different time zones, you mentioned that it was 12 a.m. or 1 a.m. your time, and yet you were attending the class regularly. We truly appreciate your eagerness to learn. Your constant queries on emails and in class on the various nuances of Sanskritam and pronunciation led to the special session we had with Dr. Soumya Krishnapur. So let us keep up this motivation and enthusiasm. Like it is said in Sanskritam, Sotsahanam nastyasadhyam naranam. Nothing is impossible for the enthusiastic. On that note, thank you all once again. I now request our CEO of Vyoma Labs, Shri Vishwanathan Krishnan Mahodayah, to give us a brief overview of Vyoma activities and say a few words. Over to you, Vishwanathan sir. Thank you, everyone. Dhanyavadaha.
देवीं वाचमजनयन्त देवाः तां विश्वरूपाः पशवो मदन्ति सा नो मन्द्रेशमूर्जन्दुहाना धेनुर्वागस्मानुपसृष्टुतैतु। सर्वेभ्यः नमस्काराः। अत्यन्तं सुदिनम् अद्य। अस्माकं गुरवः वदन्ति सुदिनम् इत्युक्ते किम्? यस्मिन् दिने सत्सङ्गः भविष्यति, यस्मिन् दिने सज्जनानाम् आशीर्वचनम् अस्माभिः श्रूयते, अनन्तरं पाल्यते च, तद्दिनमेव सुदिनम् इति। As we have many Jnana Yajnas which are going on in Vyoma Samskrita Pathashala, this very, very special Jnana Yajna, which is Venkateshwara Suprabhatam, by Bhagavad Kripa, Guru Kripa, has started. This is the first step in our journey, actually. Vedas tell, Vedaha Vadanti, Vishnor-nukam Viryani Pravochanyah Parthivani Vimame Rajagumsi. The glory of the Lord, if we try to tell that I will finish telling the glory of Lord, it is like counting the grains of sand or the nakshatras. Rajagumsi, Tesham Ganana Yatha Bhavishyati, Tatha Para Vasudevasya Sarvavyapakasya Vishnoho Kirtanam Gunakirtananam Gananam Bhavishyati iti Vedaha Vadanti. Tadrisha Shravanam, Kirtanam, Mananam, Dhyanam, Nididhyasanam, Sarvam Kartum, Asmabhihi Prathama Sopanam Swikritam Idani. We have taken the first step. And in this step, the questions which have come in the mail, we just want to address. That is, one of the biggest questions which everybody has been asking is, how can we continue this seva? How can we get this Ananda experience and make it permanent in our life every day? Always, how can we make it permanent? Because that is where getting the difference between Nitya, Nitya Vastu Vivekata, that this is Anitya, all the other Anandas are Anitya and only this Ananda is Nitya. When we start understanding, we will try to focus our priority on this and make it permanent and everyday, a daily routine. That is what we want to come towards. Tatra अस्माकं गुरवः अन्यं विषयमपि वदन्ति एकमेवाक्षरं यस्तु गुरुः शिष्यं प्रबोधयेत् पृथिव्यां नास्ति तद्द्रव्यं यद्दत्त्वा सोनृणी भवेत्. So there is no dravya which we can give and become unrini. So then what is the way for this? When our Guru taught us, we asked the same thing to our Guru, our Mata Mahabhaga, Srimati Anantalakshmi Mahabhaga. When we asked, she just told a few things which we want to share with you. Again, in our life, what we have seen is just sharing what our elders have told. If we just continue, that is enough. We don't need to invent anything at all. So the first thing what she always tells us when she teaches anything is, first thing, whatever has been taught, yatu pathitam guruna, tat pratidinam tasya shravanam va, pathanam va, adhyanam va, mananam va, kartavyam eva. This is the first thing we can give. Whatever Guru Dakshina we think about, this is the first best Guru Dakshina we can ever give to our Guru. The Guru is most happy when we actually imbibe, internalize, inculcate what has been taught so much that it becomes a part of us. Evam asmakam prarthana vartate. What is it that we have to do from today? This class, many people also sent a mail saying this class is ending. We are feeling not so good about it. This class is not ending. This class was only introduction for you to start doing this every day till your life. Therefore, the same time, every day morning 5:45, we continue, we log in, or we just sit in front of Bhagavan. We log in with Bhagavan. We start our conversation with Bhagavan. And whatever Prabodhanam, today also in Bhagavata Sampradaya, we have Dolotsavam in the night and Prabodhanam in the morning. Same thing which is done even in the Agama Shastras. In Bhagavata Sampradaya, it is done through Kirtanas. So various specific Kirtanas of Tyagaraja, Annamacharya, of various Bhagavatas are there. Like that we can take this Stotram, because this is Upadesha. We have taken Upadesha of this from the Adhyapika here. So with this mantra, we keep telling it, and over a period of time, we will get siddhi of this shloka or even mantra. Mananat trayate, ayam avashyam trayate asman. Tadartham mantraha itya vaktum shakyate atra. Evam, we get siddhi of this shloka. In our Bhagavata Sampradaya, there are Bhagavatas who have cured incurable disease just by one kirtanam which they have done siddhi for years. Kshemam Kuru Gopala, one kirtanam which we directly know of a Bhagavata. When somebody is very in some acute disease and goes to him, he will just sing that song, Kshemam Kuru Gopala Santatam Narayana Tirtha Tarangini song. He will sing and he will give Kumkumam or Vibhuti, and using that person gets cured of the disease. That is the kind of siddhi one kirtanam, one shloka, one song can have. So that is what we have to do. Second is, what happens is, in any class, this is one self-experience again, till we keep learning from a guru, that is called listening, that is not called learning, because we are only taking jnanam from them. But the day when we start teaching to somebody, that day our learning starts actually. So therefore, it is very important that once we get siddhi of this shloka or mantra, we start sharing this with all the people around us, and we start teaching more and more people this shloka or mantra. That is how the Jnana Deepena Bhaswata, the Deepa will continue always. And whatever our Mukhyatithi Garu told, this can spread to everywhere in India and to the world. Like what Brinda Bhagini was also referring, that we study about various renaissance in our history books. So this also should become a renaissance wherein it spreads to everybody. The next thing is, again, by learning Sanskritam. Once we have this shloka, the natural question we always get is, how will I enhance this better? So by learning Sanskritam, you have various opportunities through Vyoma. The main objective of Vyoma was itself that you should be able to learn all of these. It is open accessibility. Everyone in the world should be able to get the knowledge of Sanskritam, Sanskriti, Sanskara. So we have various courses. We have chanting related courses if we want to learn through chanting. We have Grantha related. Bhagavad Gita verse by verse is there. If you believe you want to take a Grantha Marga, you have. If you want an examination Marga, that is from Sura Saraswati Sabha Shringeri exams, you have classes. For Chittur exams, you have classes. For Samskrita Shri Pathamala, you have classes. For Samskrita Bharati exams, you have classes. So either you take the exam route, or you take the spoken Sanskrit route, or you take the Grantha-dhyanam, or if you take Stotra-dhyanam also. Just by chanting shlokas, I want to experience, fine. By knowing the meaning of shlokas, Bhaja Govindam, Saundar Lahari, Shivananda Lahari, all these you have. Bhagavatam, now you also have a Bhagavatam with meaning, which is there as a course itself. Or you want to get into the Shastras, you have. Or you want to know the science and maths in Sanskrit, or management in Sanskrit, you want to know. There are courses for that. Depending on, so there are multiple gates, multiple doors, multiple windows with which you can enter the world of Samskritam, Samskriti, Samskara. So once you know about it, you also enjoy. And Marundanalum Virundodu, there's a proverb. Even if it is a medicine, you have it, share it with everybody, is what people say. So when you have such a nectar with you, let us share it. Every day I will call up somebody or whomever I speak to, we will tell about Samskritam Pathatu. Asmakam Mata Evameva Karoti. Pratidinam Yakopi Duravanim Karoti. Astu Samskritam Patatu. Bhagavad Gitam Vadatu. Adveshta Sarva Bhutanam. Sukhadukke Samekritva Vadatu. She keeps telling that, and that keeps inspiring many people. So we can take that principle and also we can talk about it. Many people specifically wrote, we want to contribute to this cause financially only. That is what many people wrote. Again, that so when we asked them, why do you want to do? Then again, when we spoke to our board of directors also, they said that Janmantara kritam papam vyadhi rupena pashyati tad chantihi aushadam danaihi japahoma archanis tatha. So one of the way of being part of a mandira, like a Rama Mandira construction, like our Tirumala activities, is contributing to it. This is one seva, or Shastra itself talks about this seva. Because when we started Vyoma, the principle has always been food, medicine and education should never be given for dhanam. That is a principle which our elders have done, and that is where we also want to follow that principle absolutely. But then that should not prevent people from being part of building this Vidya Mandira. Therefore, if there is any interest, or if the people believe that by contributing to that, this kind of a Mandira, they will be benefited their generations. Because even in Veda and Shastras, Ishtapurtam, when you participate in the construction of a Mandira, till that Mandira stays, our generations will be protected. That is the Pramana, promise given by the Shastras. Therefore, people want to participate in such a thing. Therefore, we are humbly accepting whatever donations for the benefit of the people and for this cause to continue. That is the only reason. So from a Seva metrics, we already spoke about it. Around 38,000 people are being benefited. Lot of recordings and courses are there. Everything purely is run by Bhagavan, which every day, every moment we see in Vyoma, that Bhagavan plans everything, plans the next person, next course, he plans it. We may be thinking about something, suddenly one very nice course comes and gets implemented. Just like Brinda Bhagini's experience in this course. So he is planning and doing everything. He has been kind enough to place us in this place and give us that Manushya Prayatna opportunity. So we thank them. You can also contributing to the Corpus Fund. There are various methods for donation. You can get to know about all those things. I wouldn't spend much time on that. But indeed, whenever there is a puja, homa, we complete in our house. When there is a Dampati or a Vatu or a Kanya who comes in, we feel blessed and we feel as if Bhagavan himself has come and accepted that yajna, and we get full phala for it. In that way, concluding what I am doing is, again and again, I humbly prostrate to the lotus feet of Shri IVR Garu Mahodaya, Krishna Garu Mahodaya. We sincerely believe with all our earnest beliefs that your presence has actually been such that this yajna has been accepted by Bhagavan Venkateshwara himself, because you are a direct representative of him, and your presence here has really made all this effort for the teacher, for the students, for the people who are working on this project. It has really been a very, very fruitful experience. We cannot ever thank you with any other thing than by doing again and again namaskaram to your lotus feet. Dhanyavadaha. And we thank Shri our Pitratulya Shri Raghavendra Mahodaya, who took that, say that I will get my Atma Sakha to this program. And Raghavendra Mahodaya is the behind brain or the backbone for Brinda Bhagini and Mani Mami also. So we thank all the teacher and the family, and special thanks to Mahati for allowing us to support and allowing us to conduct this and all. It was unbelievable the days when Mahati is there, Ram Mahati. So also our special namaskarams to all the learners who are again Bhagavat Swarupa only. You are all Bhagavatas, and Bhagavatopi Bhagavataha eva Jeshtaha. Morning 5:45, if anybody believes that 450 people can attend one Suprabhatam class, I think nobody believes when we tell this also. And that is the power of Venkateshwara. That is the power of that stotra done by our Prativadi Bhayankara Mahabhaga. That is the power of our Brinda's Guru Bhakti, which is making all this happen. So again and again, we thank everybody. Pratyaksha Rupena, Paroksha Rupena, ye Sarvada Anugraham Kurvantas Santi, Tebhyaha Sarvebhyaha, Namaskara Rupa, Dhanyavadan Vyahritya, Viramamaha Sarvamapi, Bhagavat Charana Samarpanam Kritva, Viramamaha, Ram Ram Ram, Dhanyavadaha.
Ram 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 Vishwanathan Mahodaya, Hritpurvaka Dhanyavadaha. Thank you very much for sharing about the activities of Vyoma and for inspiring all of us further to continue the seva. Like I already mentioned, Vyoma has been a great platform for all of us to meet, and without the constraints of geographical locations, and to share this knowledge and continue this yajna. So Bharat Mahodaya, so do we have time for feedback?
Ram Bhagini. I think we can have 4 to 5 feedbacks now due to conscious of time. The rest can, those who want to give their feedback can record themselves and send it to us on our support email, support@vyomalabs.in, or they can also send it to us through WhatsApp on our number 94808-65623. So we can take 4 to 5 feedbacks right now if people are willing.
Yes, so maybe some of them have raised their hands. Maybe you could unmute or give them access to video.
Yes.
Or should I make you the host for that? I have.
Yes, ma'am, you need to make me the host.
Yes, done that, Mahodaya.
Bharat Mahodaya, Kalkrishnan Mahodaya Santi. Tanapi Ahvayatu iti prarthe.
Kalkrishnan Mahodaya, you
Yes.
can switch on your video, please.
Yes, can you hear me okay now? I guess the video doesn't come on. Are you able to hear me?
Yeah, it's fine, Mahodaya.
Oh, okay.
Well.
So again, thank you very much. And I'm in the West Coast of the US. I've been living here for some 50 plus years. And I remember one time coming to the hotel in Chennai some 7-8 years ago, and unknown to myself as to what Vyoma does and what their future is holding for them, I said, you know what, I want to do some donation here. I wrote a check for 50,000 rupees. And it has the best investment that I ever so far made in my life. Because for the last 7 years, I have been learning Sanskrit, its culture, the language, the grammar, poetry, the prose, the people, both Venkata Subramaniam and Visham, they have done a phenomenal job in trying to put together an organization like this. But what I want to share with you first, very quickly, is that an organization like this cannot survive with one very important issue, which is financing. You know, I'm a business guy. I always look at the outcome. What is the desired outcome? And what resources does it take? People, money, material, whatever. So it's very, very important that each of us recognize that they have to pay bills. I just heard that they rented a place for 40 or 50,000 rupees a month, have 12, 13 people working there. They got to pay their vendors for IT, Zoom. They have to pay the phone bills. They have myriad things to do. And for us, when we listen to Suprabhatam or Soumya Krishnapur or anybody else, and we enjoy their work, there is a lot of background work that goes on, tremendous amount of background work. And these things take money, not only money, but dedication. We have the people with dedication. So my important lesson to me to share with you is that, please, those 800 or 900 people listening to Suprabhatam, please donate generously, even if it's 10 rupees, 100 rupees, $10, $5. The coffee money, you skip coffee one day and then send that money to them. Because small amounts add up to a large amount with a large number of people doing it. That's one thing. Secondly, very quickly, I'll finish up, is that, right now I'm on my exercise bike. And I have been doing this, do my Kridanda classes, 130 classes in Kridanda on the exercise machine and the Suprabhatam and various other things, Narayaniam. So, and turn the TV off, focus just like Vishwam was saying, to focus onto our culture and the language and the great Almighty. Our life will be better than ever before. Again, thank you very much to each and every one of the teachers, the founders, the supporters, people who get up so early in the morning like Rhonda. I'm sure she has to get up at 4 in the morning to get this thing going for us. For me, it's the evening time, so it doesn't matter. Again, thank you very much for each and every one of you. And the guest speaker has done a tremendous job in sharing what he has done. Parobakarathamidam shariram. That is a very important message that I share with my children, my grandchildren, and those I run into who is willing to listen. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Kalkrishna Mahodaya. Devika Ravi Bhagini.
Namaskaraha, Mahodaya. Pranams
Namaskara, ma'am. Could you
Namaskaraha to everybody. I really thoroughly enjoyed the course. Previously also I had been I had attended Brinda ma'am's Raghuveera Gatyam, and early morning to start the day with Sanskritam, just as Bharadiyar had told, Kale Ezhundavudan Padippu. So this course has been so much of enlightenment for us. Though we have heard Suprabhatam several times, the pronunciation and the way ma'am has taught us so clearly, and she made an emphasis that the way you recite, the other should be able to write it in Sanskrit correctly. And she very patiently, when we all chanted, she kept on telling, here we have to chant it together. Here it is you have to give an emphasis on Mahaprana, keep practicing and you will get it. That was the sort of dedication that I see, not only I see in Brinda ma'am and in each and every teacher there out there in Vyoma. And it has been a great and a very enjoyable experience altogether. Ram Ram Ram. Dhanyavadaha.
Dhanyavadaha Bhagini. Next, can we have Vishwanathan Satyanarayan?
Ram Ram Ram.
Ram Ram Ram, sir. Could you switch on your video, please?
Video, it stays stops. The video cannot be started.
Okay, sir, no problem. You can continue.
Ram Ram Ram. This is my pranams to all the gurus who taught me Venkateshwara Suprabhatam. I am really sincerely thanking each and everybody who has worked on this and getting Suprabhatam taught to everybody. I'm very, very thankful. I'm very much grateful. It's a dream come true for me. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Guruji. Ram Ram Ram.
Thank you, Mahodaya. Usha Shekhar Bhagini.
Namaste. Namaste to one and all. Anadanam, Paramdanam, Vidyadanam, Uttamadanam. Yapadadi, Yagati, Pashyati, Paripurayati, Paripichyati, Panditanam, Upashyati, Tasya, Divakarah, Kiranayati, Kiranayati, Nalini Tanam, Distritanam, Buddhi. One of the names in the community of learn is intellect expands as the lotus expands to race of the sun. Like that, in the answer of the Uttakaranam, very is teachings of the meditation more than a year. Intellect to learn more and more. Very teachings of Sanskrit urges continue to learn Sanskrit. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Ananda.
Thank you, Bhagini. Shiv Shankar Mahodaya.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Ram Ram Ram. First of all, my sincere thanks and gratitude to Vyoma for having created this platform. I've been attending this program from Vyoma. Many programs I have attended, and my hats off to Brunda Karanam Madam. She is so meticulous. She is so sincere. She has a small baby. Still, she manages to devote time in preaching Sanskrit. And the way, I don't know how to express this. I know about only the microscopic eyes people have to look into the minutest details of anything, but she has microscopic ears to listen to every student and correct them with patience, lot of patience. And I have learned a lot from her. I've been learning Sanskrit through Vyoma. I've been learning chanting up. I have also participated in this Raghuvira Gadyam. My gratitude to this organization for spreading this Sanskrit and for making people realize at all ages to learn Sanskrit and to spread Sanskrit. Thank you very much. Dhanyavada, madam. Dhanyavada, madam.
Dhanyavada, Mahodaya. Ravi Mahodaya.
Can you hear me, sir, now?
Yes, sir, we can hear you.
Yeah, Sarvebhya Purvaka Namaskara. So it was really an exciting experience for the last 15 days learning Suprabhatam. I'll tell you a few very nuggets. What I learned from here is, as you see in the background, our Keri, North Carolina Venkateshwara Swami. 12 years back, we had Pranapratishtha. Since then, I was listening and going to Saturday, practice chanting the Suprabhatam. However, I never chanted on my own with kind of this Sanskrit clarity, with grammar. This is the best experience, and I would say the lifetime experience that Brunda Madam has actually taught us in the very, very clearly. The Sanskrit, number one, with the Ucharana. Number two is the tune, the Sangeeta Param. That Sangeeta Param, when you add it in the morning, it's like a pranayama. I really experienced that exercise pranayama with that vibrational chanting. So this is awesome. This is a great experience which Brunda Madam taught us, and it's a lovely experience. And thank you so much, Vyoma, for doing this kind of well-known things which everybody should be able to chant on a regular basis at home or in the temples. So I wish you could do more and more like this. And I'm really attached to Vyoma now. I finished the Bhagavad Gita, and then this is the second one. I'd like to see more and more coming up from gurus from Vyoma and also from Vrindaji. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to speak in the whole class. Thank you so much.
Dhanyawadaha, Mahodaya. Next, can we have Jayanti Ramesh?
Namaskara. Ram. Thank you, Uma, for this wonderful opportunity which you have given all of us right at our doorstep, at our convenience. Just switch on the computer and a wonderful guru before us, teaching us Venkatesha Suprabhatam. Thank you so much to our Guruji, Brinda ma'am. She is an extraordinary teacher, a very simple, learned person. She has such an extraordinary clarity in her and the musicality in her voice, which will draw you more and more to listen to her voice over and over again. And she has been extremely patient with us and to teach us pada by pada, verse by verse. The pains she takes to correct us will, at the end of the class, will not have any doubt in us. Thank you so much, Guruji, for the teaching. Thank you.
Thank you, Bhagini. Chandra S. Bhagini.
Can you hear me now? Yeah, now only
yes,
it is done. Sarvabhyah Shrutapyo Namaskaraha. I am a retired defense personnel. So though it has been my passion or desire from childhood to learn stotras and other things without chanting, without mistake, I never had an opportunity, was busy in running around. Now, as our CEO of Vyoma Labs said, when Bhagavan thinks, when we have to get what we have to get, at that time only we get. Now I got an opportunity at the doorstep, learning from home without any difficulty. So I thank Vyoma for giving such a nice platform for us to learn. I have started learning Sanskrit also, and it is really a very wonderful experience with Vyoma. Secondly, I thank our Guruji, Brinda Karnam. She is teaching so nicely. As she used to say, always, Shravanam, you keep hearing. So I to have the habit of memorizing or remembering by listening frequently. And the way she teaches with exact pronunciation and with lot of patience, correcting each and every one their mistake, particularly without hurting them. With so much of patience she teaches, it really gives me a lot of happiness. Hats off to her. Thank you, Vyoma, and thank you, Brindaji. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Bhagini. Next, can we have Apur Joshi?
Namaskaraha. Aham Jaipurtah Asmi. Shruyate va?
Ha, Shruyate, Mahodaya.
Aham Jaipurtah Asmi. Rajasthan Sarvakare, Rajasthan Vidhan Sabhayam, Vittiya Salakar iti pade kari ratoshme. Sadhuvada Vrinda Bhagini. Sadhuvadaha Vyoma Pathashala. Adbhutoyam Anushthanah. Kathate yat Sanskritam Nam Devi Vak. Vayam idam asmin anusthane anubhutavantah. Asmakam mahan rashtrasya pratisthaya sarva pramukha karanah sanskritam. Yada kathate rashtrasya pratisthe dve sanskritam chaiva sanskriti. Idam asmakam gauravam yat vayam Bhagini Vrinda Dr. Soumya Sadrishanam राष्ट्रस्य महतां विदुषां स्नातकानां अस्मिन् अवसरे सान्निध्यं प्राप्तं वयं गौरवम् अनुभूतवन्तः। साधुवादः, धन्यवादः। जयतु भारत, जयतु संस्कृत।
धन्यवादः महोदय. Next, can we have Karthik Narayan Swami?
Ram Ram Ram. Shrunite va?
Shruyate, Mahoday.
It has been a very great experience, and to learn Venkateshwara Suprabhatam, I've gone through 2 courses with Brinda ma'am. Like one is for Bhagavad Gita and Raghuvira Gadyam, and this is my 3rd course. It's very good to learn from a very great teacher, like a great guru like Brinda Bhagini, and to learn. I would like to learn more courses from her, and it has been an inspiration. She has been a good inspiration for me, and also she has corrected me in all the mistakes which I make, and she's been very patient while we start chanting. I feel, and I am very grateful to Vyoma for having organized such a good platform on this. Dhanyavadaha.
Dhanyavadaha, Mahodaya. Next, can we have GS Nageshwar?
Namaskaram, Namaskaraha Sarvebhya. Aham Nageshwar Idanim. My Sashtang Pranam to Vishwanathan sir, Brinda Bhagini, Soumya Bhagini. And this has been a wonderful experience and journey. One reason I wanted to be a very proficient in Sanskrit is that I have been to astrology for 10 years. I used to teach at Bharati Vidya Bhavan. And without knowing Sanskritam, it's very difficult to understand Jyotisham. So Brinda Bhagini has taught us the nuances of the entire Suprabhatam. The very one simple thing is, I was always thinking it is Venkateshwara Suprabhatam. Bhagini is always like said, it is a Venkateshwara Suprabhatam. See, such a small thing. I'm 62 years old, and at this age, I'm trying to know or they differentiate between Venkateshwara Suprabhatam or Venkateshwara Suprabhatam. And my humble desire is, I would like to be a humble student of Vyoma always till my end. Thank you for wonderful opportunity. Thank you, Brinda Bhagini. So nice of you. Thank you, Soumya Bhagini. Thank you so much.
Dhanyavadaha, Mahodaya. Next, can we have Radha Veera Raghavan?
Namaste. Ram Ram. I'm 60 years old. I'm learn Suprabhatam in this Vyoma organization. I am very grateful, thanks to Guruji Srimati Brindavan Tarnam, and grateful to the Vyoma organization also. Thank you so much. Ram Ram Ram.
Dhanyavadaha, Bhagini. Conscious of time, I think we'll take another 2 more feedbacks. Then we will close for the day. I request those who still want to give feedback to send it to us on support@vyomalabs.in. Next, we'll have Sridhar Mahodaya.
Namaste. Namaste, Guru Mata. Prano Devi Saraswati Vaje Bharvajini Vati Dhinama Vitravato. Namaste. This is considered addressed to Brinda Madam. I consider her as she is a Vagdevi. But I started in Bhagavad Gita, 11th chapter. I joined as a 11th chapter in the middle. But she was this pronunciation and this she got a very good positive thoughts, very good positive power. We can't say anything about her. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Dhanyavadaha, Mahodaya. Last person, can we have Lakshyamrita?
Ram Ram Ram. My name is Lakshyamrita.
This course has helped me by waking up early, and in Brinda Bhagini's class, the stotram was taught very nicely, and I chant every day, and this course helped me to pronounce Mahapranas, Alpa Pranas correctly. Here afterwards, as Vishwanath sir told that we should practice at least 30 minutes whenever the Guru teaches. Here afterwards, I will also practice Venkateshwara Suprabhatam. Dhanyavadaha.
Dhanyavadaha, Bhagini. Being conscious of time, we will be closing the session now. For those who did not get a chance to give their feedback today, please you can record yourself and send us your feedback to our email ID support@vyomalabs.in, or you can also send it to our WhatsApp number 94808-65623. Thank you once again for it.
Bharat Mahodaya, should we close with Shanti Mantraha?
Yes, ma'am, please.
Sarvebhyah Hritpurvaka Dhanyavadaha. Very grateful for your extremely kind words and feedback. It is purely Bhagavat Kripa and the grace of our gurus that this yajna was possible. Like Bhagavan says in the Gita, Nimitta Matram Bhavasavya Sachin. We are all just Nimitta Matram. Let us conclude with Shanti Mantraha. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah, sarve santu niramayah, sarve bhadrani pashyantu, ma kaschid dukkha bhag bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Ram Ram Ram. Dhanyavadaha.